week when it came to Dialga raids, but we'll see how we go tonight. I'm expecting it to be fairly quiet like last week. So we'll see how many raids we can end up getting through. How you doing, James? Welcome in. So yeah, Dialga, the Techno Horse. Yeah. As you can, there's already a bunch that have hatched, so I mean, as soon as we get people, I suppose we can start jumping into the ones that are available, because they are not actually going to start hatching for raid hour for another 10 minutes or so. So yeah, we can do these other ones while we wait. How you doing, Charlie? And Mac, welcome in. The Techno King. Not really. I'm more of a psytrance type of guy. I mean, it's a form of techno, I suppose. No, not really. Psytrance is psytrance. Yeah, it's different. It's different than techno. But I mean, it'd sort of be like saying, you know, rap and hip-hop are different, which they are. Rap is more commercialized, whereas hip-hop is more underground, wiki wah. Yeah, so that is what it is. Pogo still won't update. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Have you Googled it to see if there's a way that you can fix it? Because I don't know what you could do, man. Unfortunately. I'm doing pretty good, Charlie. Not gonna lie. I've been talking to one of the girls that I've been talking to, obviously. Yeah, we've organised to go on. Oh, we were going to go on the weekend, go on a date, but she's doing some other stuff, so next weekend. And she wants to get coffee during the week sometime as well, so yeah, I won't complain. Gonna go on a date with a little goth/alt baddie. So I'm pretty happy about that. How you doing, Taff? Welcome in. And Negan, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Got the same issue as Mac yesterday, kept saying fail to update. I don't know, my game's updated automatically, so I don't know what to tell you guys. What are you're on the S8, aren't you, James? Because it might just be the older phones. I haven't opened up the game on this phone for a while, which is an S8, so maybe it'll have the same issue trying to update. I don't know. Yeah, it might just be that the phone isn't supported anymore, which you can usually get around if you download the APK rather than actually trying to download it off of the App Store or the Google Store. So maybe try that if you can. Just try and get the APK and install it manually rather than getting it to auto update. How you doing, Gara? Welcome in. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, man. We're doing pretty good. Another S30 on your main. And you spoof on your... Dude, you spoof? Cheater. Okay. Crazy people doing something with their dog. Making weird noises. Yeah, it's probably the Android version being too old. You have the same issue. Yeah, well, there you go. Well, that's weird if James is getting it on his S20, because S20 shouldn't be too old. I'm on an S21. So you'd think that the S20 would still be getting supported. You gotta go read a book? No worries, dude. You'd rather read a book than watch my stream? Dude. How dare you? How dare you try and educate yourself instead of watching mindless YouTube cringe? You should be ashamed of yourself. What sort of Gen Zer are you? Rather read a book. Sorry, dude, you're trying to get smart. Nah, that's all good, dude. Educate yourselves. That's good. I'm glad to see a young person actually getting off of the internet and doing something physical. You know, educating yourself with a book. I mean, it's in the physical world, but it's not really a physical thing. Doing something actually mentally stimulating rather than just brain rot. Well done. I will give you a round of applause, good sir. That's surprising. It's probably something else that, yeah, like I said, S20 is not that old. It's only, what, 4 or 5 years old at this point. How you doing, Impossible? Welcome in. Dialga is a massive Pokemon. Sure is. Dialga's tanky. It's not that bad. We were doing it with like 4 or 5 people last week. Sure, it's not too tanky as long as you've got decent counters. It's just when it uses Draco. Draco Meteor is just a pain in the ass move, and every single one that we battled seemed to have Draco, so... anyway, guys, if you would like to get into a raid, send me a friend request if you need to. My code is tagged in the chat. Anybody else that's here that is on my friends list, let me know, and I'll chuck you on the list. If you're going to auto-jump into raids off the friends, also just let me know, so I know that we've got numbers, sort of thing. Hey, Dark Reaper, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Oh, good, Charlie. Have a good one, dude. Just hit 5 years, I think. Yeah, it's not that old. Like I said, I'm on the S21, and game still runs fine on my S21. It's updating and doing everything it needs to. I updated it only like a week ago or something like that. You're using an S7 up until last year. Stad, Wingo cut off support for it. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just because they don't optimize their game properly. Like, technically it should still run on the older platforms. It's just that they don't bother optimizing the game. They just keep adding stuff to it, so it just becomes bloated. So the older phones just can't hack it, because it's more than likely a RAM issue and a processing issue, just because, like I said, they don't optimize the game properly. Capybara. What about is that you want me to add you to raid, Stacy? Look at chat. I am looking at chat. Capybara. What's about a capybara? Like I said, guys, send me a friend request if you need to. If that is your in-game name, Stacy, I don't think you're on my list. I can have a look. No, there's no capybara, so you'll have to send me a friend request. Bugs Bunny Gaming, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. Guys, we're still waiting to... we need people, so if you would like to jump into a raid, let me know. 2019 Pokemon are guaranteed, lucky, and if you number below 25 lucky trades, you get another 10. Oh, you're hopping in for raids? Yeah, okay, no worries, Gara. So we've got Gara, which I'm assuming you're jumping into raids yourself, so I'll just check you down on the list so I know that you're there. Here's Kanto. Tef, you're jumping in with 3. Tef, Sky, Rogue. Negan, you're jumping in. Go XX. Okay, cool. Sorry, guys, I'm not moving. Yes, I did see. I did. You retracted your message. Yes, I know. Sorry, I'm just, you know, ADHD brain. I'm in a million different places at once. Yeah, it was definitely struggling towards the end. Last time I ran the game on this phone, it was a bit laggy, sort of thing. Like, it takes a while to load it. So honestly, I don't think this phone has got much longer while it's still, but that's okay because it's my chat phone. I only really used it for my alt account, but I never really use the alt account anymore. I don't need to. So, all right. Funny drunk driver. There's nothing funny about being a drunk driver, but yes, you may add me. My code is tagged in the chat, guys. So there should be a highlighted message. So if you want to send me a friend request, have at it, and I will get you into a raid. Yeah, I've got you on the list, Megan. Okay. You're sick at the moment, so it could be better, but I hope you're doing good. Well, that sucks, man, that you're sick. It's always... being sick during the summertime sucks. Because it's just like, this is something that should be happening during the winter time, when I can just stay inside and just curl up in bed and be warm and comfortable. Being sick during the summertime is just... it's the worst. I hate it. Like, last time I was sick, like properly sick, was when I had COVID at the start of last year. But yeah, it was like, the start of the year. So yeah, early January, I was basically out of commission for 2 weeks, and that just sucked. It was so hot, but I was cold at the same time, so I'm like huddled up on the couch under a blanket, but sweating because I'm both hot and cold at the same time. It's the worst feeling. Your brother made this my user and you don't know how to... Oh, okay. Wait, who are you then, if that's your username? Like I said, guys, my code is tagged in the chat, so if you need to send me a friend request, if you're on my friends list, just tell me what your in-game name is and I'll add you to the list. I'm just going to start jumping in with the people that we've got, because we've got enough people, so may as well take advantage. Anybody else that wants to get into a raid, yeah, send me a friend request or let me know your in-game name and I'll add you into the next one. Because we may as well get these started, since it is 6 PM now. Let's get this party started. Oh wait, yes, okay, you're inviting yourself. Tef. Nice. Oh, it's Pokemon, okay. I'll get you into the next one. Funny. If you want to change your username back to something that isn't borderline offensive, it's just through your YouTube settings. So if you just go into your YouTube settings, you can change your username. You got 4 hours of sleep last night because your nose was blocked. Yeah, I mean, I got 4 to 5 hours sleep last night just because I stayed up until 6 in the morning. But so I know how you feel on the lack of sleep thing, but yeah, just being sick is, like I said, when I had COVID, that was like one of the worst things, not being able to sleep properly. Like, my body wanted to sleep, but it just wasn't going to at the same time because I was so in pain, just aches and stuff. Not fun. You think if you've done about... Oh, sorry, yeah. I already read that one. Alright, nice. I was going to say we may as well ready up, but it doesn't matter. Time's just about to tick down. Anyway. Nice, nice, nice. As much as you try, you just can't. Yeah. My suggestion would be, have you got any Sudafed or something like that? Because Sudafed can really help with congestion, like congested nose and stuff. No, no, oh my god, you stupid horse, you just nuked my person. You nuked him! See, that's pretty dodgy, like, the raid had just started and it was already able to throw a charge move. Stupid techno horse. Get him, Louie. Or die, same thing. One or the other. It's alright. Just, it's like Conquistadors just smack him in the shins. With big concrete blocks, just... Aim for the shins! It's his weak point. Honestly, it's anybody's weak point. Getting hit in the shins hurts so bad. Anybody that's been a skater knows. Shins are not fun. The amount of times I butchered my shins while I was a skater. It's just inevitable. Alright. The shiniest of the vibes. Black Shadow, there's no distance trades in Pokemon Go, unfortunately. Alright, our first raid of the day is no shiny. 2816 though. What was the hundo? 2876 or 80, something like that? I can't remember. 2880, that's 86 something. 2878 again. I was in the ballpark. I know it was something like that. 2884. Oh, sorry. Sorry, yours is 2878. Sorry. 2884. 2887. Okay, 2887. Again, I was still in the ballpark. I know it was something like that. You have 2 raid passes. If you want to send me a friend request, you may. Black Shadow. My code is tagged in the chat, guys. So anybody that wants to send me a friend request, you can. Hey, Vitsy, 2887, yeah. Oh yeah, wait, you had that last week, didn't you? In a raid that ran from you. Ouch. That must still hurt, knowing that you had the hundo and it got away from you. Best I got was a 98% last week. Dialga Hundo CP from Raid Encounters is 2307 and 2884. Okay. Well, there you go, 2884. You were wrong, guys. You lied to me. Anyway, 84, 87, same seams. You'd forgotten about. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring. Sorry. I thought you were just bringing it up because you knew, because you had it and it got away from you. I didn't mean to throw salt in your wounds, that wasn't my intention. Yep. Dude. Oh yeah. I was meaning to tell you guys, as I said, next weekend, not the weekend coming, I do have a date planned on Saturday, which is raid day for Hooper, but it's not until the evening. So I'll be able to stream for you guys, but it'll probably only be for like an hour or so. I'm pretty sure Hooper isn't going to be shiny. Like I was reading the information about it earlier and it didn't mention anything about it being shiny, so honestly I don't think we really need to stream for the whole day anyway if it's not going to be shiny, because it's only Hooper, and once you've got one sort of thing. So yeah, I'll stream a little bit during the day, but then we'll probably have to cut it a bit short because I got to drive to Geelong to pick her up, sort of thing, and then we're going out for dinner, and then we're going going on a ghost tour in the Melbourne jail. She's a horror girlie. You thought moving to the city would have made it easy to raid, but nobody rocks up again. Yeah, unfortunately the game's just getting to that point when nobody cares about it anymore. So yeah, it's just the game's old at this point. Unfortunately, it's dying off. Confirmed not shiny. Well, there you go. Yeah, like I said, it usually says that if you're lucky, you'll encounter a shiny sort of thing during the information. So when I read that, I was like, yeah, I don't think it's going to be shiny. So again, I don't think we need to raid it for 3 hours. It's just a waste. So we'll do like an hour, and then that'll be it. I'll go home and get ready, and then drive to Geelong and do my evening. You'll do another one? No worries. Okay, so Pokemans, I've got you on the list. Pokemon, X, Sky, Even the spoofers are giving up. Yeah, well, I mean, there's only so long you can play a game until you get sick of it, sort of thing. Like, the game's 8 years old at this point. I mean, it wouldn't have lasted as long as it has if it wasn't for being Pokemon. But even something that's Pokemon, people are just going to stop playing it just because they just get bored of it. There's other Pokemon stuff that they can play. Now that the new TCG game is out as well, like the digital version, a lot of people have migrated over to that because it's just fresh. And so, yeah, unfortunately, it is what it is. Like, nothing lasts forever. Oh, you can invite yourself. Okay, I'm chucking you down on the list anyway, just so. You need one legendary. Can you give a place retired in text? I don't think anybody, like, because there's no distance trades, dude. People can't trade with you. Fitzy, are you keen for a raid, or? Yeah, Black Shadow, like I said, if you wanted to get into a raid, all you have to do is send me a friend request, dude. The only game you've been playing that doesn't make me feel sicker is Phasmophobia. Most of the time, you're in the dark. Yeah, don't strain your eyes, dude. Like, everything is connected through nerves, sort of thing, so if you're straining your eyes, it's probably going to make you feel sick. It's what would happen if I had migraines and stuff. They would make me feel sick if I had too much stimulation through my eyes. So take it easy. You're gonna send me a friend request, Black Shadow. So my code is tagged in the chat. You're just at the beach trying not to end up in the water. But why are you at the beach if you don't want to end up in the water? You could just do that at home. It would probably be a lot more, you know, betterer. You wouldn't end up in the water because you're at home. But fair enough. I'm not going to judge. Do what you need to do. The others are inviting themselves. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Invites us up to you 3. Everybody else will invite themselves. Did I heal up? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah. I did, I think. Yeah, so Black Shadow, if you want to join, and anybody else, guys, if you want to join, send me a friend request. My code is tagged in the chat, so send me a friend request and I will get you into the raid. Again, I'm expecting tonight to be fairly quiet because it's Dialga again. And this is the second week of Dialga, so anybody that did want to raid it has probably already raided it for the most part. So we've got 7 people in the raid. So we seem to be doing better on numbers at this point than we were last week, which is surprising. So, yeah, it is what it is. You went for a cruise on the pier. Okay, fair enough. The wind isn't nuts. Trying not to get blown off of the pier. Different than getting blown off at the pier. We'll just move on from that one. When I was younger, down at Beachport, I think I've told this story before, but I was probably only like 5 or 6 at the time, something like that. I'd be the sand dunes down at Beachport. It was like a really big storm was blowing in from the ocean, and like me and my mum and my sister were standing up on top of the sand dunes, and I was jumping into the wind, and it was that strong that it was like holding me up in the air for a couple of seconds, which is insane. It's like they were like pretty much tornado force winds, like any stronger and I literally would have been blown away. But yeah, it's very weird, like jumping up into the air and just being held there by the wind because it's so strong. But I was a wee child at the time. This thing's getting demolished. Every time I use a chart, that doesn't matter, it's going to KO it anyway. You're worried that your chair's just going to go flying. You need to put like downforce wings on it, like a Formula 1 car. So it's like the stronger the wind is, the better the grip. No worries, Black Shadow. If you've sent me the friend request, I'll get you into the next raid, dude. Two feathered friends. How you doing? Welcome in. Nice. He's dead now. Hello from Lambo. Hello back. Oh yeah, I should chuck those vibes into the chat. Those shiny vibes. Can we finally get a shiny? Oh, that would be nice. No. 28, 23. This one's always been harder to get shiny for some reason. Like, Palkia's... I have lots of shiny Palkia. Dialga? Not so many. Critical. That'll do it. Nice and easy. That was pretty shitty. Moving on. Alright. So, I'll add... Alright, I've got you on the list. So, Negan, you wanted to do more raids, yes? It's alright if you're still catching, guys. I'll give you a few minutes before we jump into the next one, so don't stress. Yeah, I've got you on the list, Black Shadow. I'm assuming that Tef and Gara will jump into the raids themselves, like normal. So yeah, if anybody else wants to jump into a raid, like I said, guys, my code is tagged in the chat. Send me a friend request. I will get you in. You might be done at least. Alright, okay, no worries. Oh, good. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please do smash that like button on the stream. What are we sitting on? 11 already. That's alright. We're on 11. Indian Pokemon Go, how you doing? Welcome in. What's up, buddy? Yes, Black, I've got you on the list. I'm just waiting until the other guys are ready. And then we can jump into a raid, so just hang on a minute. Got it? Okay. Can you subscribe to a channel? You sure can. You don't have to ask to subscribe, guys. Just do it. As Nike would say, just do it. It's probably something that Diddy said a few times as well, but that was for other reasons. Alright, which one has the most time? I think this one over here, so that's 10 minutes, whatever that one. You think you subbed? No worries, dude. Thank you. Funny, a drunk driver. Yes. What? Sorry. What are we question marking? Like you said, Jimmy with a question mark. Like you've asked a question, but. Oh, you disconnected. Yeah, I can do. Sorry. What was your in? Yeah, Pokemon. Sorry. I was just like, hang on a second. What was your in game? Never mind. I got it. Pokemons. Alright. So most of you guys will already send yourselves. Send one to Jolly, Negan, and Pokemons. Nice. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, and Fitzy wanted. I don't know if he got into the last one, but we'll try again. There we go. Wait, did I even invite you to the last one, Fitzy, or did I completely forget? I think I may have forgotten. I'm sorry if I did, dude. We were like chatting and my brain must have not been working. I can't even remember. Oh, Rogue. Sorry, okay. I thought you meant Rogue was the only one that wasn't doing one, not the other way around. Never mind. Okay. Okay, now Skyly's in there. What the? You're confusing me, Tef. Please don't do that. I struggle enough as it is keeping things in a concise order that I can understand. When you confuse me like that, then you just confuse me. Obviously. I'm confused. Is Negan in the chat? Yeah. She was. She might have walked away to do something. She's in the raid, so I'm assuming she's still in the chat. Saying the gym is closed. It shouldn't be closed. Do you have the right passes, Black Shadow? Do you have remote raid passes or normal raid passes? Because keep in mind you need... No, Tef's in there. You got in. I'm assuming that the chat is a bit delayed. You made it in like last second. Yeah, Black Shadow, do you have the right raid passes? Because often people want me to get them into raids, but then don't have remote raid passes, so... How can you contact? Through telekinesis. That and astral projection. Oh, this thing has thunder. I don't even need to bother about dodging. You got kicked from your own raid yesterday. A little bit buggy. Were you able to get back into it, or...? For some reason, Dialga hates it. I think Dialga hates everything. It looks like he's angry at the world. He's like an emo kid from the mid-2000s. Don't give him a rope. You know how that'll end up. I don't know what... I've had some dark jokes tonight. Maybe I should... Shame that legendaries and mythicals are banned in the Love Cup. Could be fun. Obliterating people with Groudon. But how does Groudon be part of the Love Cup? There's nothing lovey about Groudon. It's like one of those angry Valentine's Day people that doesn't have a date. It's just like, I'm gonna stomp on everything. It ended, but you got 4 or 5 people who wanted in. Well, that sucks, dude. Did you end up losing the pass on it? Because if so, just contact Niantic and they'll probably give it back to you. I am Lamborghini. I'll try Black Shadow. Like I said, you need the remote raid passes to be able to get in. This one is... Hey, look at that. It's not shiny. Ah, 2871. Really? It's going to be like 93, 96%, something like that. Oh, it was a free pass. Okay. If it was a free pass, then yeah, that's all good. They probably won't reimburse your free pass because it's a free pass anyway. Has anybody gotten a shiny tonight? Or is Dialga truly hating on everybody? Tef didn't get in, but I saw Tef in the lobby. Wait, what? Are you sure I didn't get in? Because I'm sure I saw Tef in the lobby. You didn't... Ah, okay. Maybe it was that glitch where it shows people in the lobby that weren't actually in it from the last raid. Because I'm positive I saw Tef in the lobby. The one that you have is an Origin form. I ended up with 2 Origin form shinies. But yeah, just in general, like both Origin form and normal Dialga, just really struggled getting the shinies. It wasn't until day 2 of the tour that I actually ended up getting the shiny Dialga, like the Origin form one. Yeah, Palkia I have no issues with. Palkia I ended up with quite a few, but Dialga just, for some reason, doesn't like me as a shiny. But as we've been discussing, Dialga doesn't seem to like anybody. Grumpy emo teenager, but listens to techno, which wouldn't make him emo. Is there such thing as a techno emo? A techmo? We've just created a new genre of people, techmos. You have only one shiny Dialga. Don't really care for shiny hunting. You'll usually join raids for legendaries that need the Pokédex. Fair enough. At this point, I'm really just trying to get the more XLs for this thing. Yeah, 96% as I thought. Yeah, just to max out one of them, but I would still like the hundo, just so I could max that one out. I do have a couple of 98%ers. But honestly, I would prefer the hundo over the... My bag is full. Fantastic. Maybe I should go through and get some of these rolts out of my bag. Alright, and on to the next raid, guys. So, if you would like into the next raid, let me know, and I will chuck you on the list. I will try getting you in again, Black Shadow. I'll chuck you on the list for the next one. I did send you an invite for that one. But yeah, we'll see if we can get you into this one. Lamborghini. You done? Okay, no worries, Taff. Thank you for joining in and helping with the raids. Negan, you'll do another one. You're gonna go to sleep, everyone. Sending shiny luck to all. No worries, Dark Reaper. Thank you for tuning in, dude. Enjoy your sleepy time. Alright, so I've got Jolly, Esmad, Lambo, and Negan. Is there anybody else that's jumping in? I mean, we'll have enough of who we've got, but... I've got you on the list, Black Shadow. Don't stress it. Alright, we'll jump into one of these ones. Another 98% of so close. I got a 96 from the last raid. Yeah, it's almost painful getting those 98%ers because it's just like, why? Why couldn't just one stat higher? I really feel like something they need to do is add bottle caps to the game, just so you can have that ability to up stats on Pokemon. I've got so many 98%ers that it's just like, give me a way to up the stats. I mean, it's a main game item, so why can't they put them in Pokemon Go as well? They can make them incredibly rare, sort of thing, so people can't just max out, you know, shitty Pokemon all the time. But yeah, just make it that you can get one from, you know, I don't know, something every now and again. Make them rare drops from weekly breakthroughs or, you know, stuff like that. Sort of like an elite TM, but a bottle cap, just so, you know, you can just up your stats. That would be good. Dude, bottle caps would be incredible. Exactly. Like I said, there's so many Pokemon that are just sitting on 98% that I don't want to max out because I want to get a hundo of it. And if we could get a bottle cap, problem solved. I mean, the thing's basically a hundo already. It's just... it's not. Yeah, and as I said, they're main game items, so, you know, they could add them to the game. There'd be no, it wouldn't be like going against the lore of Pokemon or anything like that. But yeah, just make them incredibly rare items, so people don't have the ability to like full just max out garbage. They would have to like pick and choose what they want to use them on, like the Elite TMs. Like, but it make them even rarer than the Elite TMs, because at this point, Elite TMs aren't that bad to get, because you don't use them very often. Only Free Fire, how you doing? A short animation, my code is in the chat, dude. Tagged in the chat. Marcus, I did send you an invite, dude. And we've only got 3 people in this raid. We're gonna need a few more. What is going on? Where are all the invites that I sent out? Surely there's more people that want to jump into a raid. I don't even know who's in. If it gets to like 15 seconds, guys, and we don't have more people in, just bail out and I'll resend the invites. Okay, we're not gonna get one. Bail out. Jump out. Resend the invites. Oh, lamp. Okay. Alright, jump out and I'll resend them. Yeah, short animation. My friend code is in the chat, dude. I'll give it a minute and try again. I will Black Shadow, don't worry. I'm just waiting because... Hey, Daybreaker, how you doing? Welcome in. Nah, it's all good, feathered friend. You did say Lambo in the chat, so that's the one I invited. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. You being okay, you suppose? Just tired? Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm always tired. Then I have pre-workout, and then I'm awake for an hour, and then I'm tired again. That's my life in a nutshell. Pre-workout's great because it's filled with caffeine, so it wakes you up like temporarily. Alright, there we go. We've got at least 4 in this time. Everyone's pretty high level, so honestly, I reckon we could do it with 4 anyway. Okay, 5. Yeah. Beautiful. We'll manage with the 5. Black Shadow, I've sent you the invite, dude. If you can't get into the raid, man, it's probably because you don't have remote raid passes. Because I keep sending you the invite, but like, there's not much more I can do than that. I send you the invite, so it's up to you to... Oh, you're gonna purchase? Okay. I will get you into the next raid. Hopefully we've still got enough people. So yeah, anybody that's just come into the chat, if you would like into a raid, guys, my code is tagged in the chat. So send me a friend request and I'll get you into a raid. Who bailed out? Guys, 5 was more than enough. Who bailed out? Sam bailed out. Like, guys, don't bail out last second and leave everybody else in the... We had 5 people. 5 people is more than enough to get this done. This is an easy raid. And when you jump out last second without telling people, you leave everybody else in the lurch.
Yeah.
Jessica, if you need to, send me a friend request. My code is tagged in the chat. I guess we're going to try and do this one with 3 people. That's alright. It's got iron heads, so it's not too bad. Yeah, guys, if you can't stay in a raid and like know that we've got enough people, don't jump into the raids to begin with, because it's just like you're just screwing other people over. You've done the friend thing? Okay, no worries, Jessica. I will get you into the next raid. See, because I mean, look at the damage that we're doing to this thing with 3 people. Like 5. We've been doing them with about 5 people for most of the stream, guys, so... Can you throw your damn charge move? My god, I hate this game. Just the lag. You've got a charge move saved up and it just doesn't use it. Yeah, we'll get it done. Got more than enough time to get it done. Yeah, so for those that have jumped out of the raid, as you can see, we're doing this with 3 people. So with 5 people, yeah guys, don't worry. 5 is more than enough to get it done. Even if you've got a low account, you're being carried by high-level players, so don't stress. Do I have shiny Dialga? Yes. Yeah, I've got both Origin and normal Dialga shinies. Not from raid hour, like these raid hours, unfortunately, at this point, but... Get back. Jump. They just look like they're at a rave together. Just 2 Bobby Techno horses. You also have green Dialga. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately it isn't a, like... It's an okay shiny. It's not the nicest shiny in the world. Definitely look better. You join the next raid, but you just bailed out of this one, dude, for no reason. Like, if I invite you to the next one, please stay in it. Don't just bail out last second. As you can see, we've easily done it with 3 accounts. We're still going to have, you know, just under 60 seconds or so. Will you do attacks? Oh my god. Freezing game all the time. What's dodgy about it as well, it's it can still do damage to me, but I can't do damage back to it because my Pokemon's just frozen. Just going, should I attack? $27.90. That's pretty shitty. Unfortunately, that's pretty crap. Can you do the next raid? Yeah, I'll check you on the list. Alright, that pad's done. I need a new one. Hey, what do you know? It's not shiny. Alright. I don't know why this thing is such a pain in the ass to try and get a shiny. I have an ant on my pick. Get off. Stupid ant. Alright, Joby, I will track you down again. Joe, you want to jump in, Joby, and Jessica, I will chuck you on the list as soon as I am done with this catch. I'll just have to add you to my no shiny 2820. The listed stats are half okay. Deho, how you doing? Good to see you, man. How you been? Or Dahao. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I do remember you. How you doing, man? Stop jumping, you stupid technicals. Cooper, if you want to add me, my code is tagged in the chat, so you'll have to send me a friend request. But there will be a highlighted message in the chat, guys. Pinned, highlighted, tagged. They're all the same thing. It'll be there. So yeah, send me a friend request. Oh, nice lag, at least the ball didn't. You'll do one more. Oh god, this thing won't stand still. That was your last one for the night. No worries, Gara. Thank you for tuning in, dude. Thank you for helping out. You watch this one run from me because it's the worst IVs. You're not on the list, but you can be. See, reverse psychology. You say, nah, I don't care. It's going to run from me, and they stay. Once they know you don't care, guaranteed tactic, guys. It works. Just nonchalant. Pretend you don't care. Alright. It's raining. It was stormy here the last couple of days. It's been not too bad today. Cooper, did you send me a friend request? Yeah, dude. I'm guessing that you are Coop. Okay, so 21, X Bradley, and Coop. Every time I see the name Coop, it just makes me think of basketball. Absolute stupid movie, but funny. Fire online. Surprisingly enough, we have decent numbers. I really didn't think we were going to have numbers for today. Like, it was quiet last week, and now all of a sudden people actually want to do this braid boss. Was that you that I just added short animation? Are you fire online? Jamin, you can if you send me a friend request. My code is tagged in the chat. Yeah, Joe, I've got you on the list. So I've got Jolly, Joe, Negan, Lambo, 21X, Coop, and Fire Online for this next one. So I will just make up a quick list just so the invites are quicker. Alright, let us go. Sorry, what was your in-game name again, dude? And I'll add you to it. Just let me know while I send these invites out and I'll be able to add you. As long as you're still on my friends list. If not, I'll get you into the next one. X Wilson, okay, cool. I'm pretty sure you'll still be on my friends list. Black Shadow, I will, dude. You're on the list. Just chill with the... If you're on the list, I will send you an invite. You don't need to keep asking me, man. Did I get the shiny? Not tonight, but I have got the shiny of this already, so... But you've got the shiny? Nice, dude. Well done. Okay, wait. Cube and Fire Emblem. Cube, why won't you let me select these people? What is going on? Okay, there we go. I don't know what was going on there. Glitched out, and X Wilson. There. That should be everybody. No worries, dude. Yeah. Hopefully someone... I don't think anybody's gotten a shiny so far tonight. Nobody has reported it, so... I mean, it's gotta happen at some point. Who knows? Everyone will get a shiny from this raid. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably not. But we can dream. Black Shadow, I did. I sent you an invite, dude. Like I said before, all I can do is send you the invite and it's up to you to actually join the raid. I sent the invite, there's nothing more I can do. And as I said, you don't need to keep spamming the chat asking me, dude. It's like, if you're on the list, I will send it. If it doesn't come through, that's a game issue, it's not a me issue. I've sent the invite, there's nothing more I can do, so... I will add you to the list for the next one, but... This is why before, when you were in the raid, dude, you should have just stayed in instead of bailing out last second. Because yeah, I did send you the invite for this raid, but unfortunately, like, you obviously didn't get it in time. You have shiny Alola Marowak? Nice. I've got a couple. I think I got like 2 or 3 of them. It is a nice shiny. I do like Shadow Alola Marowak. No, shiny rather. Shadow is cool as well. Wait, we've had Shadow Alola Marowak, haven't we? I'm positive I've seen that as a Shadow. Or am I just imagining it? Either way, it'll look pretty cool with the smoke, because it's already purple. Any purple Pokemon that is a Shadow, it just goes so well together. So it just looks cool. That's why I'm happy that I've got both the shiny Shadow Coughing, just because it's got like the 2 forms of purple smoke and just that cyan color that it's like sort of like a cross between aqua and cyan, the actual color. It just goes well with the purple. And then shiny Shadow Lapras. That is like the best looking. Oh my god. Dude, my god. Did anybody get a shot? Why are you so difficult? No shiny 2832. Swear to god, this thing hates being shiny. Or does it also look like it's part xenomorph? Like, I'm sure somebody out there would have had to do like a fan art of Dialga, but crossed it with a xenomorph. Just because it's got that head shape of the Xeno. Could be like a futuristic steel xenomorph. If nobody has done one, I highly suggest somebody that is a good artist could totally do one. Do it. Could be traded. There's no distance trades, Cooper, so unfortunately no. Don't stop. 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 What is your offer? I'll give you 3 bottles of wine and an old Time magazine. Okay, beautiful. At least we've caught them all so far. That's a thing. It's okay. Alright, let's just have a look to see, because we are almost at the end of raid hour. So I'll have to see what's still around. Because I think most of these are going to finish pretty soon. Yeah, it's only got 3 minutes. I wish I could see, but messages keep popping up on the screen. It's got 3 minutes. I think most of them are going to have 3 minutes. That's got like 2 minutes. That one's still got 20 minutes, I think. Those ones have still got 10 minutes. That's still got like, can't show 30 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. That one's still, okay. We've still got a few that got 20 minutes. So we can still do more, it just depends on numbers. So I will add people to the raids. We got Jolly, because you keep missing out, but I'll keep trying and see if you can get in. I got you a 10-10. I didn't do anything. That's the game. I got you into the raid. The game got you that stats. Don't blame me for your incredibly crappy stats. I didn't do it. Can you hop in for another one? You may. Only free fire. I can show you the shinies once we're done with the raid hour. Right now, because we're running out of time, I'm just going to concentrate on doing the raids. You're blaming me? Well, I just won't get you into any more raids then. See how that works? Don't blame the hand that feeds you. It's not really the saying, but it works in this instant. I suppose don't bite the hand that feeds you would also work, but yeah, I like my one better. Alright, Jolly, I've got you on the list, dude. Don't fret. Dude, as I keep saying, you don't need to keep spamming. I've got you on the list. You don't need to keep asking me. Like, asking me a million times doesn't increase the chances of me getting you on the list when you're already on the list. I will send the invite. If you don't get it, there's nothing else I can do, dude. Forgan game. Chris, are you on my friends list? Let's have a look. Nope. Yeah, it helps if I put the H in there. Yes, you are, Chris. Okay. How many raids do I do for Dialga in total? I have done probably 98-ish. Because one of them was probably seen in the gym before I actually did it. So, I mean, those catch rates are pretty good. I've seen 99 and I've caught 93. Like, damn, those catch rates are amazing. That's what, a 96% catch rate, 98% catch rate? No, sorry, we're nearly 100. So if we catch the next one, it'll be a 94% catch rate. Like 100, because it just makes it, because it's at 100. So 94 out of 100 if I catch the next one. So that is a 94% catch rate. How many shinies? Probably 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. We have 3 shinies. 1 origin, 2 normals. Chris, I don't really open gifts, dude. I just, yeah, it's one of my things. I just don't open gifts. How many shinies of, like, in total? Like 3,500 plus? Nearly 3,600, I'm pretty sure, at this point. 3,580 shinies in total. Your Pokédex doesn't look that way because it's part of the newest update. So you need the update to be able to get the Pokédex looking like that. Alright, so I've got Jolly, Lamborghini, and Chris. Is there anybody else that's jumping into this next raid, guys? Yep. Hey, Simona, how you doing? Alright, no worries, Simona. What is the best shiny you have according to you? Stat-wise or looks-wise? Because they're 2 different things. Ricardo, how you doing? Welcome in. Alright, is there anybody else that wants to jump into a raid, or is that it? Because if that's it, we will jump in. Because yeah, as you can see, most of these are getting pretty close to being done. Good question is, do I still have raid passes? No. So that is something that I'm going to need, but to do that, I need to free up some space in my bag. I don't exactly know what to give candies to. I suppose, yeah, these guys are probably the best because they do have special rend and stuff, so they do need candies. Alright, you can have that. And then I can throw these away, and then I can buy more items. Nice. Alright. Chat, come back. You're at a park, and it has the legendary. The leg at the park. Wait, you found a leg at the park? Maybe you should call the police. Yeah, I'm about to jump into the next raid. Reef, sorry, you wanted to jump into this raid. What is your in-game name? Have you sent me a friend request? Short animation, you'll jump in as well. Okay, fire online. Alright, I'll have to start making a list out. Just, Black Shadow, I've got you on the list, dude. Don't stress. Send me a friend request now, Reef. My code is tagged in the chat. So if you send me a friend request, I can get you in. Lord. Chris. That's Wilson. Wait, what? Why is X not on the list? Ah, it's XD Wilson, okay. God, I gotta learn how to type. Okay, no worries, Chris. Do I do PvP? Yeah, occasionally, like with viewers and stuff after streams. I'll usually do a couple of battles. Sometimes. Usually, sometimes. Reef, are you going to send me a friend request? Or... have you sent me a friend request? Like I said, guys, my code is tagged in the chat for everybody, anybody that needs it. And also, guys, if you haven't already, smash that like button on the stream. We're sitting on the 20. That's pretty good. So I do appreciate it. Yeah, smash that like button. Just let me know when you're ready to go, Chris. Given that we are running low on numbers, I'll wait until you're ready, sort of thing, because I'm not sure how many more raids we'll get into. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm only free on fire. To answer your question, stat-wise, which is the best shiny that you asked me, yeah, stat-wise. What stat-wise one was it? Yeah, best shiny I have that's stat-wise. Best shiny that I have stat-wise would be my 96%. Actually, no, that's, I mean, Mewtwo's just good for stats in general. So if you're talking about actual utility when it comes to stats, this is probably way up there with moveset, but also this is pretty high up there as well, given it's a 98% shiny. There's probably no single one that I can choose, because this is also a great utility Pokemon, 98% shiny. So yeah, there's probably like a bunch of them which are sort of like equally good stat-wise and utility-wise. So it's probably the Mewtwo, the Rayquaza, and the Kyogre. They would be the three top-tier ones. Looks-wise, best shiny looks-wise, it's definitely not Mewtwo, because Mewtwo isn't a great shiny. Kyogre's a Derpy Wurple, or a Perpy Derple, because the shiny is the Perpy Derple. The shiny looks-wise. I mean, Xerneas is pretty good. I don't think it'd be the best shiny look-wise. I don't know. There's a lot of decent-looking shinies that are... I'll just go with Charizard, just because, I mean, it is my favorite shiny, because it's a black dragon, and Charizard is my favorite Pokemon, so I'm biased. Oh, sorry, Chris, you're ready. Okay, we'll jump in. Sorry, guys. I am not paying attention to the chat properly. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, sorry, Lambert. I didn't see that Chris was ready. So I think he was looking at other things. We're jumping in now. I suppose you can chuck the code into the chat, Reef. Yeah, just just chuck the code into the chat, and hopefully we'll have numbers for the next raid. Hopefully we'll have time for the next raid. This one might be our last one for the day. Let's do this again. Yeah, so chuck it into the chat, and I suppose I'll add you, but it just depends on if we've got enough time for another raid. Because we're getting pretty close to the end of raid hour. We still seem to be waiting on Jolly. I did send it again, Jolly, so if it's not coming through, I don't know what to say, dude. It's there. Okay, you actually made it in. Good. Good. Maybe you'll stop spamming my chat asking me to get you into raids now, because I actually did it. Alright, good luck, hopefully. Hopefully somebody gets a shiny from this one. Or a hundo. Or some shundo. Yes, I hope this doesn't have a trophy. Gotta love that thunder against ground type Pokemon. Basically just tickles. Tickles the undercarriage. You're farming money in Yakuza. Oh, Yakuza. Not playing Mario anymore, you've given up on them. I thought you were going to finish them all, chum. What are you, a quitter? A small break, okay. Usually my small breaks from games turn into like 3 years. You got over 20-ish stars before the first Bowser fight. In which Mario 64, or which is a game that I never really played because I didn't have a Nintendo 64 back in the day. I went from Sega to PlayStation because I was a Sega child. I suppose I did have the original. Oh, I didn't have the NES. My sister had a NES, like the original Nintendo. I had a Game Boy, and then Sega's, and then a PlayStation 1. And then a PlayStation 2, and then I became a PC gamer, so I became the superior PC race sort of thing, as you do. And I have a Switch now, as well, which I hardly ever play. And I will be getting a PS5. But yeah, I mainly game on PCs these days. Mario 64, yeah, I thought you were talking about 64. Friend code, Jazzo, Jazer. Code is tagged in the chat, dude. But keep in mind that this raid might have been our last one. It just depends on how much time we've got left. Reef, I will check to see if we're going to do another raid after this one, dude. Just because it depends on the timers. Hey, Reef. Okay, you actually sent me. Cool. You got it. You got the send. Wait, you actually got the... Wait, someone got a shiny? My god, they exist. I honestly thought Niantic had turned them off. Nice, dude. He's like, I got the shiny, I'm gone, bye. Okay, the hell. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. You got your shiny, now you're going to abandon us. Bye. Nah, congratulations, dude. Great catch, nice. We got to catch this one, because like I said, this is our 100th Dialga raid, and we've caught 93% of them so far. So if we catch this, we have a 94% catch rate on Dialga in total. Ah! Stop making it difficult, you stupid techno horse. You techno. But I said it was. I said it might be our last raid. I'll have to check. Like, we'll check timers once this one's done, because they were all around the same amount of time left. But I'm not sure if I saw them all. So. Oh, can you stop being a jerk off? Apparently not. You want to ruin my catch? Stupid techno horse. Emo techno wannabe. Dude, why are you so feisty? Does your mother not love you? It doesn't have the best stats, but I just want to catch it because, like I said, it's the 100th raid for this. And I want to get it because then I'll have 94 out of 100. And that is a 94% catch rate, which I think is a pretty accurate catch rate. Uh, 94% or you're a great thrower. I mean, I can hit the excellence. I'm just rushing through it just because, like I said, I want to get to the next raid. So usually I don't really care about trying to get them. But given that this is our 100th raid and I've caught 93 of them so far, we want to get this one because then it's a 94% catch rate. Because it'll be 94 out of 100 that I've caught. But we're running low on balls. Ugh! You're going to ruin it. I have 4 balls left. I swear to God, if you run, I'll burn your house down. You get those 2 rolls. Ah! Oh well, I think this one's gonna run, guys, just because it wants to be a jerk-off. Aha! Oh well, it comes down to this. I'm either gonna have a 94% catch rate, or I'm deleting the game. I'm deleting the game. You son of a donkey. Absolute son of a donkey. How dare you? How dare you? 100, sorry, it's a 93% catch rate. It was supposed to be 94. Oh well, I mean, 93% is still pretty good. I can't complain. I've lost like 7 of them out of 100 raids. So, whatever. I don't really care. Alright, this one has 1 minute left. This one has 8 seconds left. Unfortunately, guys, I think that might have been our last raid. Yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of other raids that are hatching, but they're not for another 40 minutes. So... unless there's one in the distance there. Nah. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, that was our last raid for the night as well. So I suppose ending on 100 raids is probably good. It means I can never raid another Dialga, because we've got to stay at that 3% forever. Well, yeah, well, that's disappointing. Not enough time, no, unfortunately. As I said, the last ones that were around had about the same amount of time left on them, so... if that one actually stayed first ball, we might have had enough time, because we still would have had like 5 minutes or so left to try and get into another raid, but nope. So yeah, the people that did come into the chat looking to get into a raid that last minute, sorry guys, that I don't have any left. Exactly, you're at 95% out of 100. I mean, still, my best catch rate for any Pokemon is still Mewtwo. I think that's pretty damn good. What are we on for Mewtwo? It is 176 out of 182. So that's, what, 6 that have run out of nearly 200. So what's the... I can't figure that out because it's over 100. Anybody that's better with percentages, can you figure that out for me? Because, I mean... yeah, I don't know. It's pretty good though. Mewtwo does have a higher catch rate out of any legendary though. Instead of the base 2% catch rate, it's like an 8% base catch rate. So you're more likely to catch one of them. Sorry, chum. Can you stop being... And I ironically get cutscene of a character going to postcards from not so family friendly. Oh, yep. That's what'll happen. I'm good for like those one-liners that are just, you know, taken out of context at inappropriate times. Thanks for... you finally got it? Oh, nice, dude. I'm glad that you finally got it. And Dan's... sorry, man. That was our last raid that we just did. Look at my body. You can just tell me what it is. It's so much easier than me actually having to go and find you. That was really difficult. Hey, you got Techno Horse, nice. It's, no, not Techno, Tecmo, because he's an emo, because he's angry at the world. But he still does, like, Techno, because he's, you know, he doofs at a rave. For those that don't know what I'm talking about. See, he's Techno Horse, but he's also emo, so Tecmo. Low-key tied. Yeah, I think everybody's given. This is our second week of it, and we had it not that long ago as well. But he's going away now. Hopefully he won't be back for a long time. Can I still add you back? I can add you to the list, but keep in mind that I might have to make room for my next raid hour. So if you get removed, it's not personal. It's just that I need to make room on my list. So you're always welcome to come back into future streams and get re-added, because these ads that I do for you guys during raid hours and raid days and stuff, they are just temporary. When I need to make room, I will remove people. But you're always welcome to come back into raids, like streams, and get re-added, sort of thing. The only people that get to stay on the list like permanently are members of the channel, and then people that have interacted with me enough times that they're too high up the friend list to, yeah, so they just don't get removed. You demand more Unova raids. Aren't we getting them at the end of the month leading up to Unova Tour? Because we get the 5 days of raid days again, so I'm assuming they're all going to be Unova raids, because it's the Unova Tour. He's removed. No, I haven't, dude. You're both a member and the moderator, so I'm pretty sure you're pretty safe on the list. Don't worry. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please do chuck a thumbs up on the stream. It's not 22, so that's not too bad. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do us for the night, because we have no more raids to host. I will be live again on Sunday for Com Day. Wait, it is... Com Day is Sunday, yeah. I'm not imagining, because I have been checking the dates for events, because I do have... I was supposed to have a date on Saturday, but she's busy, so that's next week. Yeah, so Sunday is... Com Day is the thing I'm thinking of. I was also going to say raid day for this, but that's next weekend, not weekend coming, weekend after. But as I said, for this, because it's not going to be shiny, and I do have a date organized for later that night, I'll probably only stream for like an hour for this, just so I can get some people into raids. We can get a couple. Since it's not going to be shiny, I don't think it's worth streaming for the whole 3 hours, because Hooper I don't think is really useful for anything anyway, because it's just psychic type, isn't it? Just like everything else that is. Hooper. Psychic Dark. Okay, yeah. And as you can see, I've already got a couple, so... yeah, so I'll be hosting these for an hour. And then probably calling it quits so I can go home and get ready, because I got to drive to Geelong to pick her up, and then we're driving into the city. So I got a bit of driving to do next Saturday, but that's okay. Cooper, unfortunately, I'm finished for the night, so I'm not going to add anybody else for now, just because I'm not hosting any more raids. But if you do come into the next raid hour stream, which will be next Wednesday, I can't remember what our boss is next week, though, something. Yeah, I'm happy to add you then, dude. But yeah, there's no point in me adding you now, because as I said, I might need to make room on my friends list to add people for next week. So yeah, just come into next week's stream, and yeah, I'll be happy to get you onto the list then. But yeah, alrighty guys, I will see you on Sunday for Conde, and we'll catch some shinies and yeah, do our Conde stream. So until then, enjoy your morning, evening, noon or night. Stay safe, happy hunting, and good luck for your raid hours. Hopefully you guys will get your shiny, your hundo, all of that sort of stuff of your Tecmo horse. To say. So yeah, alright, peace out. Have a good one, guys. Yeah, remember, smash that like button.